cutting off their horns to save their lives. A weekly routine on this immense South African rhino breeding farm, the largest in the world. In less than 15 minutes, Michelle Otto's team tranquilizes the animal, removes its horns with a saw, and sends it on its way. It protects them from injury during fights and leaves them significantly less attractive to poachers. But as the horn regrows, the process must be repeated.
We made sure that the part that we trimmed was nowhere near the sensitive areas. So in essence, the part of the horn that we trimmed doesn't have any blood supply, it doesn't have any nerve supply, so it can't be painful to them. It would be like cutting or trimming your own nails, or cutting your hair, for instance.
But hair that's worth a fortune. Like human fingernails, rhino horn is simply made of keratin, but is highly prized in Asia, where it's purported to have medicinal value. There, a kilogram can fetch $60,000, more than either gold or cocaine. As owner of the 1,200 rhino on this farm, John Hume is fighting to overturn the international ban on rhino horn trade, which he says does little to protect this endangered species.
It's not the demand that is killing the rhinos. It's the way we are supplying that demand. And we are supplying that demand with dead rhino.
Today he spends about €150,000 a month simply on security. The removed horns are weighed, marked and stored in a secret location. Hume's detractors, however, point out that he's a businessman and that he's sitting on a gold mine, 5 tons of horn guarded 24/7, just betting on the chance of one day selling off his stockpile.
What I'm doing here is not sustainable for me. The cost is too huge. There is only one way that I will pay for this cost. That is to sell my rhino horn and to use that money to protect my rhino. So to me, the people who are stopping me from selling my rhino horn and protecting my rhino may as well be joined with the poachers, because they will kill my rhino.
Close to 1,200 rhino were poached in South Africa last year alone. But here at Hume's farm, rhinos are on the rise. 600 have been born in the last 8 years, and orphan calves are rehabilitated and released here before finding a mate of their own to continue the line of this struggling species.